The architecture pays homage to traditional colonial design, a composition of symmetry, proportion, and classical ornamentation. Its balanced facade, central doorway, and flanking windows reflect an enduring architectural discipline. Yet, subtle modern touches breathe new life into the historical shell, ensuring that the residence feels both stately and relevant. The sloped terrain on which the home stands provides a natural pedestal. Mature trees encircle the estate, their canopies framing the structure in a living portrait. The approach up the winding drive is cinematic, every turn revealing glimpses of the white columns and black shutters that characterize the home's proud exterior. A portico supported by Ionic columns defines the entrance. Beneath its arch, the heavy wooden doors, painted a deep navy, open into a foyer that radiates classic refinement. The entryway introduces the theme that defines the home, tradition uplifted by tranquility. Inside, polished oak floors reflect the morning light that streams through tall windows. A grand staircase rises gently, its mahogany handrail curving like a sculptural gesture. Wainscoting lines the walls, reinforcing the colonial aesthetic with texture and rhythm. The drawing room faces the valley below, offering panoramic vistas through large French windows. Here, antique furnishings sit comfortably alongside contemporary pieces, maintaining a refined yet livable tone. The space speaks of quiet conversations and candlelit evenings. At the center of the drawing room stands a classic fireplace adorned with carved molding. Above it hangs a landscape painting that mirrors the very view outside. It's a moment where architecture, art, and environment merge into one poetic frame. The dining room embodies intimacy and grandeur. A long oak table anchors the space beneath a vintage chandelier that scatters light across the plaster ceiling. Tall windows invite in golden afternoon sun, making every meal feel like a celebration of heritage and place. Beyond the dining area, the kitchen mixes old-world detailing with modern functionality. Shaker-style cabinetry, brass fixtures, and marble countertops evoke craftsmanship of another era. The open-plan design allows for fluidity between spaces, perfect for both family living and elegant entertaining. The study, tucked into the quieter wing of the house, features built-in bookcases and a deep leather armchair. A large window frames the hillside beyond, providing inspiration and stillness. It's a retreat for thought, where history and imagination coexist. Climbing the staircase, one feels the shift from public to private life. Upstairs, corridors lined with framed family portraits lead to bedrooms, each one carefully designed to capture natural light and tranquility. The slope of the terrain allows for unique vantage points across the valley below. The master bedroom feels regal yet intimate. A four-poster bed faces windows that open to the horizon, while soft drapery and muted tones enhance the air of calm. A fireplace in the corner offers warmth during quiet hillside nights, reinforcing the home's character as a refuge above the valley. The adjoining bathroom blends vintage charm with modern indulgence, a freestanding clawfoot tub, white marble floors, and brushed brass fittings. A skylight overhead invites the daylight to dance upon the reflective surfaces, transforming a simple routine into ritual. Each guest room maintains the colonial language of symmetry and proportion. Painted in gentle shades of cream and sage, these rooms provide comfort and sophistication. The hillside positioning ensures that every guest wakes to a landscape of mist and morning light. Stepping outside onto the expansive veranda, one feels suspended between earth and sky. The valley stretches endlessly, dotted with meadows and distant rooftops. The scent of pine and the sound of rustling leaves infuse every breath, a living connection to the natural world. The terraced gardens cascade down the hillside in measured symmetry. Each level is framed with trimmed hedges, rose bushes, and winding gravel paths. This landscape design respects the slope while enhancing the geometry of colonial order. As dusk descends, the home takes on a different temperament. The warm interior lighting glows softly through divided windows, outlining the building in a halo of gold. From afar, the colonial silhouette stands proudly against the fading sky, serene yet strong. This residence is more than a preservation of style, it is a dialogue between history and modern living. The colonial framework endures, but the materials, layouts, and amenities speak to contemporary comfort. It's a timeless structure designed for today's rhythms. Positioned on its slope, the estate seems to listen to the land. The architecture does not impose, but rather adapts, a graceful partnership between built form and natural terrain. The hillside setting gives not only views, but also peace, grounding the home in its environment. Tour this Regal Colonial on the slope tucked into the hillside is more than a journey through architecture, it's a meditation on elegance, balance, and place. This estate exemplifies how classic design can live in harmony with nature, creating spaces that breathe tranquility into every moment. Here, tradition stands proudly on the hillside, overlooking the valley in quiet majesty, a timeless vision shared by Modo Haus.